We're back at the Community Foundation of Southeastern Alberta in downtown Medicine Hat. We're talking about Random Act of Kindness Day coming up on Friday, November 1st. Hanging out with Mike Christie. Him and I have been hanging out for a little while here, and got this neat little rag thing. What's it actually called?
It's called a Tubi.
A Tubi. We'll find out what we're going to do with those in a bit. So this Tubi, and you, and a bunch of other people in Medicine Hat, you want them to go out and do things in the community for each other. Where did this, I guess we talked about where the idea came from, I believe, already. What are some examples of things that you want, you've heard done?
Yeah, we've got some really good examples. For example, a Rotary Club, as a group, about 15 of them are going to go down to the bus terminal about 7:15 in the morning. They're going to jump on the buses, and then anybody that gets on gets a free ride that day, plus their little card, so that they hopefully pay it forward. We've got another Rotary Club that's going to go up to the hospital and for a couple of hours pay all the parking fees, because I know that really sort of upsets people at times. I know there's an insurance company that's going to find one very lucky person and pay all of their food shopping for the day. So they're going to find somebody with a big shopping cart full of food and pay for it for them.
Have you had something done to you before, a random act of kindness that brightened your day?
Well, I'm a happily married man, so thankfully my wife does things for me every day that make me very happy. But yeah, no, I mean, obviously, I mean, I think simple things like people saying thank you for what you do, thank you for being a volunteer. I mean, it's quite simple stuff. I mean, I sometimes go and clean my neighbours, snow when the snow's down, go and clean their sort of driveways or whatever. I think it can be quite simple stuff like that that is just as good as buying somebody their coffee, when they're behind you in the drive-through or whatever the thing might be. So, yeah, I mean, I guess, the other thing I think we could think about is we probably want to be like this all the time, every day of the year, except a bit like St. Valentine's Day. We probably love the people we know best all year round, but on St. Valentine's Day we remember them specially, and that's really what Random Act of Kindness Day is like.
Well, the one thing to remember, Friday, November 1st, the weather is probably going to be a little bit cooler, right?
It is. It's going to be.
What's a good way to prepare for the cold weather?
Well, quite simply is, if you're in a crew, is to wear a Tubi, like this.
I think if I walk into a store wearing one of these, they might get the wrong impression.
You maybe pulled it down a little too much. Or if you pulled it down all the way like this,
okay,
and turn it into a scarf.
Right.
See, that might be better.
Women always tell me I look much better like this. So one woman who's out in the community is MJ. Let's see what she's up to.